Hello everyone and welcome to the English class. Today we have a grammar. We have future time clauses with when, until, as soon as, by the time and before. So we have speaking and listening. Future time clauses begin with a time words such as when, as soon as, after, before, until, and while. Below are a few example sentences. As you saw earlier, a comma separates the time clause from the main or independent clause when the time clause comes first. When I finish the dishes, I'll help you with your homework. I'll help you with your homework when I finish the dishes. As soon as I finish the dishes, I'll help you with your homework. I'll help you with your homework as soon as I finish the dishes. After I finish the dishes, I'll help you with your homework. I'll help you with your homework after I finish the dishes. So, as you can see, the same example, we can write it in three forms. Here we have a summary of this grammar part. Future time clauses with when, until, as soon as, by the time and before. I'll go out with my friends when I finish my exams. As soon as or when we hear the bell, we'll leave the room. We won't ring you until we arrive. By the time John arrives, the film will be over. I'll finish my homework before I watch TV. The use. We use will future with when, until, as soon as, by the time, and before to show that something will happen at a specific time in the future. Two future events will happen at almost the same time or one immediately after the other, and one thing will happen very quickly after the other. Like these examples, I'll talk to you when I arrive. By the time you get this, I'll be in Manchester. As soon as we find a hotel, we'll phone you. Let's see the form. There are two parts in a future time clause. We use will plus infinitive without to for the result. We use when, until, as soon as, by the time, and before, plus present simple for what happens first. If the when, until, as soon as, by the time, and before clause is first, then we have to use a comma. Look at this example. I'll decide what to do before I go to the meeting. Or as soon as we're ready, we'll leave. The will clause can be affirmative or negative. The when, until, as soon as, before clause is usually affirmative. We won't know our exam results before we go on holiday, and we don't usually use until at the start of a sentence. Like, I won't stop reading until my mom tells me to go to sleep. Common mistakes are when I will see you, I'll tell you what happened. So the correct form should be when I see you, I'll tell you what happened. Or the second one is I was cycling while it started raining. It is incorrect or it is a mistake. So the correct form should be I was cycling when it started raining. Practice part. Choose the correct options and write the correct form of the verb in brackets. While I read these examples, you can take notes or write the correct answer on your book. When the hurricane reaches land, it will cause a lot of damage. will stay upstairs until as the clouds go down. By the time the blizzard stops, the snow will be very deep. Number 4 is, will you get home before the thunderstorm starts? They'll tell everyone when it's safe to go out. The rescue workers will get here as soon as they can. There won't be enough food when there is enough water. We'll build stronger houses before another earthquake happens. In this exercise, you have to complete the email with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Hi guys! The tornado should arrive tomorrow afternoon. Here is the plan. Before the tornado arrives, we will prepare our cameras and recording equipment. As soon as we see the tornado, we will drive towards it. We will film the storm when we get close to it. You can't wait for the perfect shot. Tornadoes move fast, and by the time your camera is ready, then tornado won't be in the same place. Take as many photos as you can, and there will certainly be 1 or 2 good ones. We won't leave the area until the tornado disappears, so eat before you leave home. Please don't bring food with you. The last time we got too close to a tornado in Kansas, and our picnic ended up in Oklahoma. It's bread. This is all for today. Thank you for your time and for your attention. See you next time.